Today is the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, which is celebrated as Teachers' Day, all you know. I invite our Honorable Chairman, Sri Vidyasagar Garu, and Principal Dr. Mallikarjun Reddy Garu, and Dean of Studies Giribabu Garu to start today's proceedings by lighting the lamp.
Namaskar. Here's my father, Mr. PSR Kotaya. He is 94 years old and he joined Sainik School in 1964 and throughout his life he served in Sainik School. Thereafter he started doing farming and now he lives with me in Visakhapatnam. He was a Hindi and Telugu teacher during his time in Sainik School and he is a linguist. He did his MA in all three languages, English, Hindi and Telugu. He also was a very renowned yoga teacher during his time in Sainik School. It's very heartening that you people have invited him and he felt very nice about it. Thank you so much for inviting him and giving him this honor.
ఉపాధ్యాయ దిన సందర్భంగా మమ్మల్ని గుర్తుంచుకొని మమ్మల్ని సత్కరించాలనే సత్సంకల్పంతో మమ్మల్ని ఆహ్వానించినందుకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. ఇది ఎంతో శుభసాయకమైనటువంటి విషయం. ఎంతోమంది ఎన్నో రంగాల్లో బాగా వృద్ధి చెంది మమ్మల్ని తర్వాత మా స్కూల్ని పేరు ప్రతిష్టని ఇనుమడింపజేస్తున్నారని విని చాలా సంతోషిస్తున్నాను. మీరు ఇలాగే దినదిన ప్రవర్ధమానం చెంది ఇంకా ముందుకు పోయి మంచి రంగాల్లో ఇంకా పేరు ప్రతిష్టలు సంపాదించాలని ఆశీర్వదిస్తున్నాను. మా దగ్గర చదువుకున్నటువంటి సైనిక్ స్కూల్స్ సైకోరియన్స్ అందరూ కూడాను అన్ని విషయాల్లోనూ అనేక వారు ఎంచుకున్న రంగాల్లో బాగా వృద్ధి చెంది వారి పేరుని స్కూల్ పేరుని వారికి వృద్ధి చెప్పినటువంటి మా గురువుల పేర్లను కూడా పైకి తీసుకొస్తున్న వారికి వారికి గౌరవాన్ని కల్పించినందుకు చాలా సంతోషం. బాబు విద్యాసాగర్ ఆయుష్మాన్ భవ, ఆయురారోగ్య ఐశ్వర్యాభివృద్ధిరస్తు, ఇష్టకామ్యార్థ సిద్ధిరస్తు, మనోవాంఛాఫల ప్రాప్తిరస్తు, అభీష్ట సిద్ధిరస్తు. బాబు నీవు స్థాపించే సంస్థలు దినదిన ప్రవర్ధమానం చెంది మేటి సాటి సంస్థలలో మేటిగా భాసిల్లి అన్నింటికీ ఆదర్శప్రాయమై వర్ధిల్లాలని ఆశీర్వదిస్తున్నాను.
I request Music Club of VVIT for the prayer song.
We have a prayer song by K. Latasri of IT department.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुणवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुसर्वसराराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डकण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गुणगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय
Vidyasagar garu, and Dean of Studies Dr. Giribabu garu, my dear faculty members and dear beloved students, good morning to all. So today, as you know that Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan's birthday, we are celebrating as a Teachers' Day in commemoration of his great achievements and the service made to the teaching community. So as you know that the teaching profession, right, is highly respectable in the society, and want to know that it gives a very good services to the common people and the students to grow and mold into the shapes in the future of their destinations or goals to achieve them. Right? So every year on September 5th, as we are celebrating, right? And you see that what we achieved as a teacher, right, in the last year, and that we had to remember. And also we had to remember about the great teachers and who teaches us, right, to become, right, to a citizen, a good citizen of the nation. So the remembrance gives a very sweet memories, right, for of all, right, where we can recollect the sacrifice of the great teachers and how they teach us and how they mold us and how they made the relationship between the us, right, and how they have given the maximum their talents and to inculcate in our minds. So this remembrance will give a good sweet memories for us, right? But nowadays you see that the entire scenario is changed, right? So the relation between Guru and Shishya, now it is becoming very, very weak, right? So as you know that there are a lot of material and lot of online resources are available where the student can learn directly, right, without the teacher, right? So, but the gap of the teacher, right, that is made vacant, right, but that thing is not fulfilled. So because of that, there is no direct contact between the teacher and the student. Right? So such things will give only some percentage of advantage, but it's not 100%. So if the student go to the teacher and ask his doubts and clarify his doubts and have the good words from the teacher, then only he can learn everything. Right? Otherwise, it is very difficult to learn the good things. So as you know that the parent will give only birth for a child, but the teacher molds completely his the destination or his goals, right? When the teacher gives the advices and the teacher gives the good inputs to the student, right? So nowadays you see this, right? Such type of relation where we are not going to get. So to get a good relation between teacher and student, that student is also should be more interested to learn, and also teacher should give the good inputs to the student. So that means that the both sides it must be the strong relation. If it is only one side teaching, is not at all advisable, right? So nowadays you see that most of the teachers and the requirement for the student, they're becoming a lot of gap. So the teacher is just teaching, right, whatever it is given in the notes or in the textbook, and the student he will just listen and he's forgetting, right? But actually the relation is not making good, and that is becoming very weak, right, as days are going on there. So but you see this, the online classes, online teaching, right? So it will give only some percentage of the learning, but not 100% learning, right? The teacher should have the confidence to teach good, and also students should have the interest to learn. So both sides must be there, right? So teaching and learning is the two are the integrated parts. They are not separated. So when the teacher teaches, the student has to learn, right? Both must be together. It comes, then only it will become perfect. Otherwise, the relation becomes weak, right? But nowadays, right, we cannot define exactly who is a good teacher, right? So what is meant by good teaching, right? Whether the teacher teaches directly what is given in the textbook, is it a good teaching? May not be that, right? So the student requirements nowadays becomes very large now, right? So there are a lot of opportunities for the students, and they want to learn lot of things within a short time period, right? as the technology is growing, right? So there are a lot of activities are also taking place. Lot of activities are there, right? But in which direction the students should go is a question mark, right? Whether you want to go in which direction, whether you want to become a politician, or you want to go for civil service, or you want to go for doctor, or you want to go for software engineer, hardware engineer. Like I said, there are a lot of the opportunities are there for the student to learn, right? But in which direction they have to go, and what is their goal, and what is mind, right? And everything that you have to integrate that, right? So this is what happened here, that so actually the students, what he want to learn, he is not going to learn. Suppose the parent wants the student to become an engineer, but the student wants, he want to become a cine actor or something that. So that means there may, and the institution where the teachers are there, and he wants to make the student right to pass in the examination. So there are a lot of requirements are different. Right? So teacher requirement is different, parent requirement different, and student requirements are different, and they are not matching, right? So because of that, there is a lot of struggle, right, in the mind of the student, what you want to become, right? So many inputs are coming in different directions. So the student is not going to decide what you want to become finally, right? So in that way, what happens that so he will go as like a destination. So what is destination? He will go in this direction. So whether he will grow or he will not grow, in the finally it become like that, right? So but whatever it may be that, so our duty, the teacher's duty, right, is to give the maximum input to the students, right, in the teaching learning process, and as well as that we have to give a lot of the inputs to the students regarding the environment and nature and how it is going in that. So that means that we have to make the social balance, the social and natural balance and all these things, and you have to protect our nation and everything that. So there are a lot of things are there to teach a teacher, right? So the good teacher means here not only go for the teaching for the students, and also you have to make him into a good direction, so such that he is to reach in a good destination, right? So that is very important, right? So as when you choose this profession as a teacher, that your responsibility is more, right, in the society. So even though, right, you have a lot of commitments, right, in your family and all these things, right? So therefore, to give a good the teaching as well as to learn the students, that means that you have to become a teacher as well as you have to become a mentor. That means you have to mentor the students. So you have to mold the students, right, into a right direction. So that is the very important. So every year, so you have to take some decisions that you want to make some students to mold in this direction, right? So that is the responsibility of the teacher, and how you are going to, right, make the students into a right direction. Right? So with these few words, right, I once again wish the faculty, right, who chosen this profession as a noble, right, and I wish you all, right, and make your students into the future destinations. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for your elaborate speech on how one teacher should act and how he should be in different roles to make the student community into future generation of the country as well as the world. Here, I would like to share a greetings text I got. సింహముల సింహాసనంపై కూర్చున్న రాజైనా, మంది మార్బలంతో మందహాసం చేసే మంత్రి అయినా, కుచేలుడైనా కుబేరుడైనా, వినమ్రతతో శిరసాభివందనం చేసే విశిష్ట దైవం గురువు మాత్రమే. నడక, నడత, నిజాయితీ మరియు నిబద్ధత నేర్పే స్ఫూర్తి ప్రదాత, విజ్ఞాన విధాత గురువు కాక మరెవరుంటారు? అక్షర జ్ఞానం, ఇంగిత జ్ఞానం, లోక జ్ఞానం అందించేటువంటి గురుదేవుళ్ళకి వందనాలు, శిరసాభివందనాలు. నౌ ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ అవర్ బిలవ్డ్ చైర్మన్ శ్రీ విద్యాసాగర్ గారు టు స్పీక్ ఆన్ దిస్ అకేషన్.
Good morning. Happy Teachers' Day. Students, mostly students, also teachers. This is to get the good feeling that I'm with you. I'm taking this mic now. Though I'm not physically with you, it's a good feeling that I'm able to reach to you now. That's the only reason I've taken. And a small message on Teachers' Day. Since the inception of this college, we had started this Teachers' Day practice of honoring our school teachers, my school teachers. I thought that would set an example where, like say, I passed out of my school in 80. That's exactly 40 years from now. 40 years must be a lot to you. Even after 40 years, our teacher is a teacher. I remember Mr. Kotaya, how he used to talk, how he used to walk, how he used to dress. Everything I remember even after 40 years. That's the way it should be. And whatever we are today, it must be due to those teachers. So please honor them. Regarding honoring, most of the professions got due recognition as COVID warriors. Somehow teacher profession didn't get enough recognition, due recognition. Like say now, whatever semblance of normal life you have in your life now at home, that's mostly due to teachers. Schools they had from almost last 4-5 months, probably from college from the last month. Whatever normal life you are able to have at your home, that's due to the efforts of the teachers. So even our teacher community should be given due credit for being the COVID warriors. And as I keep saying, in the tough times, the tough get going. So, Mr. Kotaya Garu, this is an example. Mr. Kotaya Garu, we had requested for gracing our Teachers' Day function last year. At that time, their children said, Mr. Kotaya Garu is in no position to move. It would be very difficult for him to come all the way to your college. So this year, this became an opportunity. Anyway, no one is coming to the college or school. Everyone is doing online session and feeling their virtual presence. So we had taken this as an opportunity to honor him this year. So though he was in Vizag, at least we felt the feeling that we had respected him. He was happy that he was recognized or remembered. Anyway, happy Teachers' Day again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I request our Dean of Studies, Sri Giribabu Garu, to have a message on this day.
Respected dignitaries, my dear faculty and students, a very good morning to one and all, and happy Teachers' Day. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Gu karasya andhakarasya ru karasya tanirodhakaha guru iti adidiyate. It's a Sanskrit definition of guru. Gu means darkness, ru is light. A person who removes darkness in the form of ignorance in his students by shedding light of knowledge is a true guru. A guru is always regarded as having great knowledge and who gives that knowledge to others. We know Teachers' Day is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, a renowned teacher, philosopher, and the second president of India. Today is a very special day for all of us, where we can pay a hearty tribute to our elderly legendary teachers for their vision and wisdom, which has been a classical guiding force for every teacher at every level, even today, amidst all innovation in teaching, learning, pedagogy, blossoming towards digital education. When going gets tough, tough gets going. It's our institute tagline on which we all strongly believe. After the unprecedented outburst of COVID-19 pandemic, this Teachers' Day is a special day for all of us as it's changing and challenging the face of traditional education system. We have proven our toughness during the lockdown phase successfully by not stopping ourselves and carrying out our duties from home and often from the college also. Like upgrading, revising the earlier semester concepts to students, conducting faculty development programs, workshops, conferences, training and placement activities, and other student activities, as well as staff activities conducted on digital platform that resonated as morally and materially during the lockdown. Even now, we are conducting the digital classes for the current semester with neat schedules, besides giving the students that special content that's away from the regular academics, which is for their all-round personality development. We know there are still a few technological challenges that we have to face and win over all odds for making our institute the center of excellence for digital education by showing right and success path to the prosperity. I once again convey my deep, heartfelt greetings to all my gurus here now and past through all my life who are continuously inspiring me to reach heights of knowledge and help my students also to make them excellent human beings globally. Thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
ECE Department.
Hello everyone, happy Teachers Day to all the wonderful teachers out there. I am Dr. M.Y. Bhanumurthy, Professor and Lecturer at ECE. So on this occasion of Teachers Day, I would like to sing a song that was sung by Kishore Kumar. I am a huge fan of Kishore Kumar. So I hope you are ready to listen. Okay then, let us begin. नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए ऊंचे पर्वत जब झूमते हैं अंबर को प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब झूमता है सागर को ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत जब झूमता है अंबर को, प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब झूमता है सागर को, प्यार से कसने को, बाहों में बसने को, दिल मेरा ललचाए, कोई तो आ जाए, ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए, नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। ठंडे ठंडे झोंके जब बालों को सहलाए, तपती किरणें जब बालों को छू जाए, ठंडे ठंडे झोंके जब बालों को सहलाए, तपती किरणें जब बालों को छू जाए, सांस की गर्मी को, हाथों की नरमी को, मेरा मन तरसाए, कोई तो छू जाए, ऐसा कोई साथ हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए, नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। छम करता सावन बूंदों के बाल चलाए, सतरंगी बरसातों में जब मन भीगा जाए, छम छम करता सावन बूंदों के बाल चलाए, सतरंगी बरसातों में जब मन भीगा जाए, प्यार में नहाने को, खूब जाने को, दिल मेरा तड़पाए, ख्वाब जगा जाए, ऐसा कोई साथ हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए, नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। ला 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 ला। Thank you. Thank you. I hope you love the song. Happy Teachers Day once again. Stay safe. Stay home. Bye bye.
Thank you.
బృందమా స్వాగతం, విజ్ఞాన జ్యోతులార స్వాగతం, అధ్యాపక బృందమా స్వాగతం, విజ్ఞాన జ్యోతులార స్వాగతం, పుష్పాంజలి కైకొనుడి పూజనీయునారా, కుసుమాంజలి మీకిదే పుణ్య చరితునారా, పుష్పాంజలి గైకొనుడి పూజనీయులారా, కుసుమాంజలి మీకిదే పుణ్య చరితులారా, స్వాగతం 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 స్వాగతం, అక్షరాల సుమములతో పరిమళాలు వెదజల్లి, విజ్ఞానపు జ్యోతులలో మమ్ములను నడిపేరు, అక్షరాల సుమములతో పరిమళాలు వెదజల్లి, విజ్ఞానపు జ్యోతులలో మమ్ములను నడిపేరు, ఆ అధ్యాపక బృందమా స్వాగతం, విజ్ఞాన జ్యోతులార స్వాగతం, పుష్పాంజలి గైకొనుడి పూజనీయునారా, కుసుమాంజలి మీకిదే పుణ్య చరితులారా పుష్పాంజలి గై కొనుడి పూజనీయులారా కుసుమాంజలి మీకిదే పుణ్య చరితులారా స్వాగతం 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 స్వాగతం.
Professor K. Subbarangaya garu to speak on this occasion. Our technical team is logging in. In a few moments, that will start.
All of you. Hello. Namaste to all of you. Yeah. How many participants are there in the meeting? Are you able to listen to me? Very good. So how many participants are there approximately? No problem. Okay. So good morning to all of you. So at the outset, I wish to thank the organizers of VVIT for providing me an opportunity to talk to all of you on this important occasion. As you are all aware, today is the Teachers' Day. I am hearing some noise. Is there anything that is happening? Hello? There is an echo or noise is there. Right, now it is better. Okay. Okay. So, you all know that today is the Teachers' Day. 5th of September is being celebrated since 1962 as Teachers' Day. Probably you may be knowing the reason for this. The first Vice President of this country, Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Garu, he was born on 5th September 1888. So he happened to be our first Vice President. He continued for 2 terms as Vice President and later he became President of India. That means he served as Vice President and President for nearly 15 years. In 1962, when some people requested him that they want to celebrate his birthday, then he said, see, celebrating my birthday is not that important, but you better celebrate the Teachers' Day on the day of his birth. So that will give him happiness. So Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Garu, had by that time when he has become Vice President nearly 30 years of teaching experience in different universities, in various cadres, capacities. He served as Vice Chancellor of Andhra University, Vice Chancellor of Banaras Hindu University, and he also was a professor, he was in the chair of one of the Oxford University professors. So he is a very well reputed person. So such a person, having served the country for so many years, felt that his life as a teacher is much more important than anything else for him. So that's why he wanted to celebrate his birthday as Teachers' Day. So that speaks volumes of his reverence for teaching, his commitment for teaching. He's a lifelong teacher. We are celebrating his birthday from then onwards as Teachers' Day. And on this day, we are supposed to commemorate the event with, to talk about the importance of the teacher on this occasion. All of us in our life are students to some teacher or other. Even if I am speaking now, I am not speaking as a teacher, but I am speaking as one of the students of some of the professors under whom I have studied. So you are all students. I am also a lifelong student for somebody. So I feel that we should recollect our teachers on this day and supposed to get inspiration from, or they acted as role models for us. We have to take them as our inspiration and go forward. For example, say you might have heard Bala Gangadhar Tilak. So Bala Gangadhar Tilak was a freedom fighter. So he is the person who fought for India's freedom struggle. That is, freedom is my birthright. స్వాతంత్రము నా జన్మ హక్కు. ఆ నినాదంతో ఆయన ఫైట్ చేస్తారు. Somebody asked him, once we get freedom, what ministry would you like to take up? Then he said, I would like to go back to Ferguson College of Pune to serve as a teacher. Then he was explaining, if I become a minister, I can only serve one particular wing of government. But if I become a teacher, I can shape hundreds of such people to hold such ministries. Hence, I feel that teaching profession is much more important for me. That is what he said. So this speaks volumes. That is, so for how much importance people give to teaching profession. So in a similar way, Kabir, so he was asked by somebody, Guru Govind is his guru. If Guru Govind and the God comes to your presence, so say you see both of them simultaneous at the same time, whom do you greet first? Then Kabir said, I wish to greet my Guru Govind, then the God. So then he explained, so he is the person who has shown me the path to reach the God. So the teacher is to be greeted first and then the God. So you can understand from this, in our mythology, in our scriptures, in our civilization, in our culture rather, I can say that in Indian culture, teacher is given highest respect. So people say Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, then they say Guru Devo Bhava. So after parents, highest importance is given to the Guru. So whenever you think that, say for example, you have achieved something, the first credit goes to the Guru. Say, regarding Guru, in our scriptures it is said, you might have all heard that sloka, Om Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. So Guru is considered as the creator, the maintainer, the annihilator. So that is the regard that we have for the Guru. So from that Guru, and they have described Guru as Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darsitam Yene Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. That means he is all pervasive. Guru is the creator, maintainer, annihilator, he is all pervasive. And whenever you start studies, people say that you should start studies with a sloka called Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvina Avadhitamastuma Vidvishavahai. So in this sloka, you might have seen the word Saha every time. Sahana Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, like that. So Sahana Bhavatu. So in this, the meaning is this: the teacher and the taught are considered together. They are like a team. They are inseparable. So it says that Om Sahana Bhavatu means you are asking that let me be protected. Not let me be protected, let both of us be protected. That is the meaning of that particular Om Sahana Bhavatu. Sahano Bhunaktu. Whatever we take inside, Bhu means take inside. Either it is food for your physical nourishment or the knowledge that is for your mental nourishment. Let us take that nourishment together. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Whatever you do, we do it together like a team. That is for a synergic benefit. That means you are, say, the teacher and the taught are working together to learn some subject, to gain knowledge. In the process of gaining knowledge, you are supposed to work together so that you will have synergic benefit. Tejasvina Avadita Mastuma Vadvishavai. So that is how you will get Tejasvina, get enlightened. And in this process, Ma Vidvishavai means let us not get hatred between each other. Let us not hate each other. That is the meaning of this sloka. So, in our tradition, the teacher and the taught are considered as a team. Just as you form a team in any game to win, so you try to select some players and you form a team. In a similar way, in a learning process, the teacher and the taught are forming a team to gain knowledge. So in this process, neither of them is great, none of them is low. You understand? So we are considering that we have to complement each other. So the teacher should not think that my student is very weak. He may be strong in certain aspects, he may be weak in certain aspects. In a similar way, no teacher is an ideal teacher. So he also may have certain strengths and certain weaknesses. So, but when they work like a team, what will happen is the student would like to take the best of the teacher. This teacher also would like to tap the best of the student. If there are some weaknesses in the teacher, the student should ignore that and try to focus on his strength. In a similar way, if there are some weaknesses in the student, the teacher is supposed to guide him, lead him in such a way that he doesn't fall into that particular problem. So that is how they work as a team. When you work as a team, you take, for example, tomorrow you join a job, the entire team, the company becomes a team. So when you work like a team, success becomes yours. So that is how the teacher and the taught are being treated in our culture. So if we understand the meaning of this, there will never be a hatred between the teacher and the taught. So they will always work together and the success goes to both of them. So if the students understand this and the teachers understand this, their learning becomes one of the best successes. So that is how they learn. The classroom always is supposed to start by chanting this sloka always. So this is the spirit with which the classes should be conducted. Teachers and students should conduct each other. Again, when the teacher is teaching, the same spirit, suppose you are going forward. Say, it doesn't mean that, say, just because the teacher is teaching, he will become the best teacher, the student will become the best student. But you should have that spirit. For example, you take Dronacharya. So Dronacharya taught both Kauravas and Pandavas. But did everyone get the knowledge the same way? Among them, different people could capture knowledge in different ways. Among them, Arjuna has become one of the best. So how he has become the best? He tried to learn everything from Dronacharya and practiced whatever he taught. So when compared to the practice of others, the practice of Arjuna is much more. The focus and concentration of Arjuna was much better. When Dronacharya asked by showing the bird to shoot the arrow towards the bird, he said, and asked him what you are seeing, he said that I am seeing the eyes of the bird. Whereas all others said I am seeing the tree, on the top of the tree there is a stem and on the stem there is a bird, like that. So his focus is not diffused. So a person who has focused attention can learn much better. And again you have to understand that the teacher whom we are thinking as a teacher externally may not be the absolute teacher. You should know that in the case of Ekalavya, he did not accept him as a student. But still, what Ekalavya has done is, he considered Dronacharya as his guru. So there is a guru within us, within all of us, the Atma within us. Whenever you do something, it tells you what is right, what is wrong. If you listen to it, you will go in a right way. If you don't listen to it and overshadow that the prabodham that comes from Atma, then your ego is operating, and naturally what happens is you will think that you are much greater than the internal suggestions that are coming from within. So in the case of Ekalavya, what has happened? He imagined the guru within himself. He thought that Dronacharya is within him and guiding him, and he has become one of the best with reference to that particular art of Vinuvidya, right? So in that he could achieve the best. So it means that the presence of the teacher, the way how you imagine the teacher, whether he is physically present or not, is much more important. If you think that there is a great teacher, the great teacher is present and he guides you. If you think that he is not there, there is nobody to guide you. So where is that teacher? The teacher is within you. So that is why people said that, with reference to the teacher, Sadasiva Samarambham, Sankaracharya Madhyamam, Asmad Acharya Paryantam, Vande Guru Paramparam. So that is how the teacher is being visualized. It starts from Sadasiva, the creator himself. Then Sankaracharya Madhyamam. These are all the people who have come onto this earth and have spread the knowledge, and Gnana, Gnanam, Satyam, Anantam, Brahma is the person, Sankaracharya, who spread this knowledge. So Asmadacharya Paryantam, from that Lord Shiva to the teacher with whom you are learning today. So he is operating, that ultimate teacher Sadasiva is operating through all the teacher and through your teacher, and is imparting knowledge. If you look at him from that knowledge, he invokes your internal capabilities. You understand? So it is said like this. You may think that how people learn. See, there is one saying, nobody was ever taught by another. If the teacher thinks that he is teaching, he is spoiling everything. If the teacher thinks that he is teaching, he is spoiling everything. All that knowledge is within. What is required is, all that knowledge is within. It blossoms on its own. The example is like this. If you take a seed and put it in a soil, it blossoms on its own. What type of tree comes out? Whatever is there in the seed, that only comes out. If you put a mango seed, mango tree will come. If you put a neem seed, neem tree will come. How is it bringing out that particular tree from the seed? So you are like a seed. The entire knowledge is within you. It is that blossoms up when you sit properly before a guru and try to learn from him. So if you are learning in that way, the entire knowledge will blossom within your mind. So please don't underestimate yourself. You are capable, and the teachers are there. The teachers try to teach within their capacities, and there is an ultimate teacher who will guide you all through. So if you go with this spirit, definitely you will become one of the best in this world, and there is nothing that you can't achieve. And on this happy Teachers' Day, I wish every one of you a great success. I pray all my teachers that they should bless us all to see that we do our best. I thank the VVIT organization for giving me this opportunity. If you have any questions, I will try to answer.
Thank you very much, sir, for kindly accepting our request to speak on this.
Hello.
Sir, this is Professor Satyanarayana, HOD of Mechanical Engineering of VVIT. So thank you very much, sir, for your kind acceptance to speak on this occasion, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
We have a sketch prepared by Samina of Tribly Department. a few videos from our students sharing their love and gratitude towards the faculty.
Hello everyone, I am Chandrahasa of 4th Civil. Hope all are you doing good in this pandemic situation. I would like to wish all my teachers a happy Teachers' Day, and I would like to thank each one of you for guiding us for a better future. Thank you.
Hi, this is Tanmay from 4th year Civil Department. Happy Teachers' Day to all my faculty members. Stay home, stay safe.
Hello everyone, I am Harika from 4th Civil Day. A teacher is the one who inspires us, who guides us, who supports us. Today is the day to thank them. Happy Teachers' Day to all the faculty of VVI.
Hi everyone, I am Tejaswini, studying BTech 3rd year Civil Engineering in VVIT. I wish every faculty of VVIT happy Teachers' Day, and especially great thanks to our civil faculty. You are most inspiration for us.
Hi, I am Kumari, 4th year. I'm not saying it always, but I mean it whenever I say it. Thank you teachers for all the things you have to done for me. Happy Teachers' Day. Stay home, stay safe.
Hi, this is Sneha from 4th year Civil Department. Happy Teachers' Day to all my faculty.
Hi, my name is Saitya. I'm studying 4th year Civil Department. I wish you a very very happy Teachers' Day to every teacher in my college.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు రామకృష్ణ, ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ త్రిబుల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్. గురుర్ బ్రహ్మ గురుర్ విష్ణు గురుర్ దేవో మహేశ్వర గురుర్ సాక్షాత్ పరబ్రహ్మ తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. ఇలా గురువుని దైవంగా భావించి పూజించమని చెప్పే అతి ప్రాచీనమైన అత్యున్నతమైన సంప్రదాయం మన భారతదేశానికి. మన పూర్వ రాష్ట్రపతులలో ఒకరైన శ్రీ సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారి పుట్టినరోజు సందర్భంగా ఆయన విద్యార్థుల ఉన్నతికి చేసిన కృషికి గుర్తుగా మనం గురువులకు ఇచ్చే గౌరవానికి చిహ్నంగా ప్రతి సంవత్సరం సెప్టెంబర్ 5వ తారీఖు ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుంటాము. చీకటిని పోగొట్టి వెలుగును తీసుకొచ్చే సూర్యునిలాగా విద్యార్థుల జీవితాన్ని జ్ఞానము అనే వెలుగుతో నింపే మహోన్నతమైన వ్యక్తులని మనం గురువు అని పిలుస్తాము. ఒక విద్యార్థి జీవితాన్ని అడుగడుగునా సంస్కరిస్తూ వెన్నంటి ధైర్యం చెబుతూ ముందుండి నడిపిస్తూ విజయానికి చేరువ చేసే ఆ గురువులందరికీ విద్యార్థుల తరపున ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు.
Hello everyone, this is Jayashree from 4th BBB. It gives me immense pleasure to be here to talk about the main personalities of the day, our very own teachers. So as we all know that we celebrate Teachers' Day on September 5th every year on memory of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Garu, who is a teacher and also one of the successful presidents of India. On this special day, I want to convey my best wishes and greetings to each and every one of the faculty of VVIT. A teacher is not only limited to teaching and guidance in academics, but they add value to our character. They mold the students and make them ideal citizens of the country. And we are very lucky to have you. A good teacher always teaches from the heart. You inspire us a lot. Your positivity and encouragement made us to reach heights. We are thankful to have you as our teachers. You always treated us like your own children. We would like to express our deep gratitude for your generous support. On behalf of my friends and all students, we again wish you a very happy Teachers' Day.
Hi, I wish each and every faculty member of VVIT Mechanical Department a very happy Teachers' Day. Thanks for continuously supporting us in building our careers just like our parents.
Good morning, respected Chairman Sir, teaching staff, non-teaching staff and all my dear friends. This is Danisha Oruganti pursuing 4th BTech in the stream of Electronics and Communication Engineering.
This is Suryateja, currently pursuing 4th BTech in stream of Electronics and Communication Engineering.
It gives us immense pleasure to talk about our teachers,
The builders of the nation,
the sharpers of the destiny of every student,
the creators of the world-class personalities.
the greatness behind every great mind.
Teachers play a very crucial role in shaping the future of the students.
Right from kindergarten to university, they are the ones who impart knowledge and moral values in our lives.
It is the teacher who shape the student personality.
In India, we celebrate Teachers' Day to honor our beloved teachers on the 5th of September.
It is the birthday of Sri Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, who is the first Vice President and the second President of India.
Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan was a scholar and an outstanding college performer who was well known for his teaching methodologies.
We know that teaching is one of the most sophisticated professions in the society. They not only guide us in the right path, but also help us to understand which type of career to choose in our life.
Everyone will agree to the fact that Teachers' Day is one of the most exciting days in our life because we the students get an opportunity to teach and behave like our teachers.
They develop our overall character and mold our personality so that we have enough strength to tackle any problem in the world.
All the teachers will agree that whenever they enter their classes, their faces are filled with bright smiles, which keeps all the students motivated and active all the day.
You taught us how to clip our difficulties like a diode.
You taught us how to mold to different situations just like a transmission line.
You modulated our capabilities according to the industry needs.
Like a clamper, you increased our average level.
Like a power factor in the network theory, you taught us which factors to consider and which factors to discard in our life.
You taught us how to be intrinsic in our character.
Sometimes you gave us negative feedback. That negative feedback also limited our gain, but the major point is it increased our stability.
You taught us how to pass our problems like a capacitor.
A transistor without any DC supply cannot amplify any signal. Similarly, a student without the help of any teacher cannot amplify in his life.
We praise our teachers and try to be like them. On behalf of all the students of VVIT,
we wish you
very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you teachers for letting us learn every little aspect in our lives.
Today is an auspicious occasion where we get a chance to acknowledge the hard work of teachers who mold their students into our finest leaders. And today is the day to honor all of them. And I'm here taking the privilege on behalf of students of CSE in wishing all the staff of VVIT a very happy Teachers' Day. Teacher is a blessing of disguise. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri, Gurave Namaha. Teachers are not only the embodiment of Holy Trinity, but also our parents who treat us as their own children, making our institution as our own family even when away from the family. I have been into this college right from 2 years. Every year we celebrate this event grandly and make this date so remarkable as we have a chance to felicitate all our teachers. But I badly regret this year we couldn't do it so because of present pandemic situation. I'm hoping that we can grandly celebrate this event in the upcoming years to the fullest extent. And we are fortunate to have been blessed to have such a wonderful teachers who are always up in grooming their students into our finest leaders. Therefore, we pray for their well-being and success and show them the immense respect and be with us, supporting us with all time. And thank you all and a happy Teachers' Day to all the staff.
Today, the 5th of September, is an auspicious occasion where we get a chance to acknowledge the hard work of the teachers who mold students into future leaders. Teachers are a blessing in disguise. Teaching is actually a way of life. It is one such profession that creates all other professions. I wish all the teachers, especially faculty of my department and training and placement cell, we are very proud to say that we are cultivated by the finest gardeners. Our faculty always strive to get the best out of us. They lead us through the path that gives us success. They are ready to teach us anything, though it is not in our course of study. Even in this pandemic situation, our faculty worked hard to get us better opportunities and improve our skill set. I believe that experience and mistakes are our greatest teachers. They show us how to survive in this world. Once again, I am wishing all the teachers across the country a very happy Teachers' Day.
Happy Teachers Day to all the lovely teachers out there. I hope you and your family is doing good during this quarantine. I feel so special for making this video. You teachers are great motivators and you keep inspiring from all of your works. We thank you so much for the effort and hard work you have put in, and you even keep struggling whether the student have learned something or not from your teaching skills. That's a great thing, I must say. We spent around 7 to 8 hours in our college only because of the comfort zone you have given to us. We feel free to ask anything about the subject or out of the box. You are very friendly to us. You share everything about the knowledge you have, and you treat every student as your personal child, and you shape everybody in a good format. And you keep encouraging us to participate in special events. You keep supporting when we take a bad step, what we are not good at. And thank you so much for everything. These few sentences are not only from me, from all of us VVIT students. I know this video is not enough for me to share my feelings, but thank you so much for everything. Keep loving and keep supporting. Once again, Happy Teachers Day to all of our teachers.
It is impossible to thank a teacher. There are no words to appreciate someone whose words empower children to chase their dreams. They guide us, they support us, they inspire us, they teach us. Today is the day to thank them. Thank you for teaching us how to read and how to write. Thank you for guiding us to distinguish between what is wrong and what is right. A heartfelt thank you to all the teachers who spend their time, energy and love to care and to educate children. The influence of a good teacher can never be erased. Happy Teachers Day.
Pursuit of higher caliber for developing tomorrow's young nation, we have developed and nurtured our wings in the first 18 years. But you at VVIT have trained us how to fly out of nest. And we take our first flight knowing that there is someone who we can really trust and take guidance from. Let me take this opportunity to thank all our teachers on behalf of every student for your unwavering support, who have been working really hard to teach us online. Taking education to the next level, this year may have given us a tough time, but our teachers have really been a ray of hope. Thank you for guiding us, inspiring us, and making us what we are today.
I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well, said Alexander the Great. A teacher is like a burning candle who consumes itself to produce light for others. Dear teachers, you are those ideal human beings who have crossed the river of hardships, understood the obscure realities of the world, and have the capability of steering the wheel without putting grease on it. As the famous saying goes, a teacher can make or break a future generation. Such is the power that rests in the hands of teachers. Dear teachers, it is your day, reminding us of your significance and vitality in making this world a better place to live in. A big shout out to all those teachers for all of your selfless efforts in transforming a seedling into a plant. On behalf of the entire VVIT family, I wholeheartedly wish all of you a very happy Teachers' Day.
Hi, I am Divya from 4th year ITB. First of all, I would like to wish all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. Today is a chance to acknowledge the hardworking teachers who mold students into a future leaders. They guide and support for our success. They are not only limited for teaching students but also help students to strive for successful paths. They add value to our character and make us ideal citizens of our country. They also taught how to tackle difficult situations in our life based on their experience and patience. They also inspire us and motivate us whenever we want. They work endlessly and effortlessly for the students' success. In our recent project, our IT faculty has helped a lot for this. I think due to their help, we are able to achieve the third prize in that competition. At last, I would like to extend my gratitude for every teacher for their selfless and dynamic support. And once again, I want to wish all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day on behalf of all the students. Thank you.
I'm Anusha of 3rd ITC. A very happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers who have been the pillars of support and light of guidance to the students throughout these years. I would like to thank all the teachers of IT department in particular who have been a great strength and support to me and my peers. They have not only shared their knowledge, they have not only taught us what was in the curriculum, but found out the interests of each and every student to choose their career path, work hard, and to achieve our goals. They are the ones who have molded us into the persons who we are today. So there is a major contribution of all the teachers in a student's success. So the only thing we students can gift you is our success. We will definitely come out in flying colors and make you all feel very proud of us. Once again, very happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाधा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद।